Tonight, we're taking a deep dive into the world of AI with a special focus on ChatGPT.
Everybody's using the AI-generated images from these in their social media apps.
How I love being a woman.
It's just really taken off in the past couple of weeks.
Artificial intelligence, AI, you know about it. It's been around for a while, but it's exploded over the last few days as a wave of people began using the technology. Have you done it yet to create some really interesting pictures?
It's beautiful, I think.
It's the app that's taken social media by storm, from celebrities to TikTokers, all putting their face through the Lensa AI app.
Relax, killer robots haven't taken over yet. But the internet's going crazy over new artificial intelligence called ChatGPT. The program can write really complex essays, books, news articles, and even computer code. And it's really good.
The revolutionary new language model developed by OpenAI with the ability to generate human-like text and hold natural conversations.
We're definitely in a very exciting time with the development of artificial intelligence. It's becoming really, really sophisticated at this point.
A sophistication that's introducing AI to millions who never used the technology before. Check your social media feed. You'll see images like this from an app called Lensa, or answers to questions from ChatGPT, created by a company called OpenAI. Today, it crossed 1 million users. AI trackers are calling this a crossover moment.
So that's kind of interesting how this shift in this kind of AI that's in some ways been there for quite a while has now been given like a new lease of life or a new kind of accessibility that makes regular people able, more comfortable embracing it.
It's pretty good. But mankind better be careful. Experts warn this thing has the potential to take your job. Kids can use these to cheat and have it write papers for them, where it can impersonate your friends to give up your passwords. And the biggest fear is AI becomes so smart, it finds a way to control humanity.
And this one is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
You upload 10 to 20 photos of your face. Think selfies or portraits.
The more angles and face expressions the photos have, the better results you can achieve.
Then, after about half an hour, Lensa generates dozens, even hundreds, of pieces of digital art called magic avatars. But this morning, the question, how safe is your data when you use it?
But the tech is also raising concerns, like what happens if those AI answer generators give you the wrong answer or do the work for you.
If we have students who have the ability to just go online and have an AI write an essay for them, we're going to have to figure out new ways to evaluate students.
There's a long list of potential ethical concerns if generative AI does indeed take off. First, disinformation and misinformation. Think deepfakes, but on steroids.
A classic example is, taking the image and the voice of the president, having him say something he would have never done. The consequences could be severe in the sense of it creates misinformation and other things. These technologies can also be used to harass people, right? You could take an image of a person that you may not like and have them do something, and it can have a lot of negative consequences.
The filters are modeled after the styles of popular artists, leaving some to question the integrity of the filters and whether artists are actually being ripped off.
Artists saying, hey, you're taking years of my work and you're saying that someone can upload 10 selfies of themselves and get this illustration.
I was reading in one of the articles that it is as significant as electricity and fire in terms of what it can do. We already have robots that are on crime scenes that are, whether it's bombs or whether it's just, supervising and going around with a video camera.
It sounds and looks like the crime-fighting tools of the future. San Francisco supervisors have approved a policy letting police use remote-controlled robots that are capable of deploying deadly force.
Police officers in a major American city have been given the authority to use remote-controlled robots that are capable of using deadly force in emergency situations.
A spokesperson says the department could deploy robots equipped with explosive charges to, quote, contact, incapacitate, or disorient violent, armed, or dangerous suspects.
A mechanized object where you are not physically in the room and don't have a 360 view and can use your judgment that only humans have. This is a big deal. This is opening up a Pandora's box that could change our society in a significant way.